We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. The Midsummer Classic between the American League All-Stars and the National League All-Stars. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special coverage of the Major League Baseball All-Star Game here on MLB Network. I'll be joined in a moment by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, but first let's give you a look at this year's American and National League All-Stars as voted on by you, the fans. Final preparations being made on the field. We've got a fun night in store. It's the Major League Baseball All-Star Game on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Baseman Jose Altuve. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
National League, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Now the pitch. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
And he pops it up back behind second base. Polanco backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Here's Ender Inciarte.
Batting second from the Atlanta Braves.
First offering on its way.
Enter.
Heading out towards shallow right. Betts has a read on it. He's got it, and there are two down. Here's Corey Seeger. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first.
Dodgers, the shortstop, Corey Seeger.
Hey, plays at one now.
And now a pitch on the way. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with two men out. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and set to go is the third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Mike Fillmore.
Hey, you know, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, he'll give a little bit off the edges, but he gets the respect not only from the pitchers, but from the players because his zone is consistent.
Yeah, as long as he's consistent, Dan, I'm okay with Mike Fillmore's zone.
At the plate, Josh Bell. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch.
Nope, up there.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Line to second where it's caught there for out number two. So bases are empty here with two gone, and set to go the slugging shortstop Manny Machado.
The designated hitter.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
That's a ball.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Hey, 2 out.
The 1-0 home. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The National League All-Stars led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Clayton Kershaw gets the W on the mound. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and the entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Have a good night, everybody. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Seattle Mariners and the Toronto Blue Jays. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Stepping in for the Jays, Bo Bichette. And with numbers like those, he's putting himself in contention for some Rookie of the Year hardware if he can keep it up. First offering on its way. And a fastball's in there for strike one. And fellas, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners at the start of play here tonight. They come in off a loss last time out, but they've been playing well, winners of 5 straight prior to that game.
Yeah, Matty, I can't tell you how important it is to throw that first run up on the board, and that's exactly what they did. Little crooked number, a 2.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. So it's a solo home run to lead off the bottom of the first. Home run number 15 for him thus far, and the Blue Jays are on the board. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
The center fielder,
Mitch Henniger the next to bat, and he's about as dangerous as they come. Without a doubt, he's one of the true icons in the sport today.
That's right, you know the steez. I'm way going all these MCs. Ease back, or catch your eye jamming. Nice on the
Hey, no one down here.
That's how I get down. That's how I roll.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball one. Ball one, no
And
strike.
set up behind the plate is Joe McDonald as you see the rest of our umpiring crew in this one.
Hey, Joe McDonald, he's a tough guy to figure out sometimes, D-Row. One inning,
got a
he'll
ball,
be
one
given that
strike.
inside corner. The next inning, he doesn't give much of that inside corner. His zone fluctuates a lot.
You know, Dan, you could see some definite confusion on the face of some hitters today. Questioning in the strike zone. One pitch is a strike on the outer half. The next time it's a ball. Kind of a little cat and mouse with the umpire when you should be focused on the pitcher.
Ball,
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
No outs, nobody on. 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Blue Jays center fielder.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Ripped down the first base line. And that's through for a hit. Around first, he's digging for second. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double. Into the box for his first at-bat in this one, Bryce Harper. And the confidence might be wavering at the moment. Last 10 or so ball games have been a real struggle for him. Has a look, now the pitch. Good off-speed pitch, had him out in front for strike one.
Hey, that's a great pitch right there. An 0-0 changeup to a great hitter. It opens up so many more places you can go in the strike zone.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. Here's Justin Smoke now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He comes in with 24 homers to his credit so far this year. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Harper rounds third and is digging for the plate. He scores as it's now a 3-2 ball game.
Knox code red.
batting fifth.
Into the box now,
designated hitter,
Vladimir Guerrero, and it's fouled away.
Guerrero.
Swing and a miss. Good screwball there, and he's in command. 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Dives, and he hangs on for the out. Wow. Now at the plate, Dwight Smith Jr. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Watches a fastball right there for strike one.
0-1.
Hey, the way this guy on the mound's been struggling to find the zone, I'm not mad at the guy taking the pitch.
Hard hit at third. He's got it. Zips it to Castro for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the rookie second baseman, Gurriel.
Number 13.
Get ahead, stay ahead now.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey!
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Hey! 2.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
Little chopper back to the mound. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single.
When you smell a knock, I don't care what it looks like, you are getting it down the line.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
A high fastball is in there. The 1-1.
Hey, no outs here.
Ground ball to second. This could be two. Segura for one. On to first, and that's now 2 innings and 2 double play balls here. So base is empty now after the double play, and set to go as the third baseman, Richard Urena. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Is 1 and 2.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So a solo shot down the line in left, home run number 5 on the year, and it gives the Blue Jays a 4-2 lead.
From this guy, I mean, his ERA is in the 2s, and they're just hammering him all over the yard. That earned run average will be on the rise after this one.
In now, Bo Bichette. 1-0 the count.
2 down.
And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count.
2 strikes.
And here's a ball out towards straightaway center field. Herrera will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Stepping in now is Mitch Henniger. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB. Hey, let's not sugarcoat it. He's had a rough couple innings. He's going to have to find a way, whether it be mechanically or mentally, to be able to stay in this game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out in games 1 this season. And as you can see, he's right up there, 4th in the AL in that category. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bryce Harper will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning, so he won't be nibbling.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So the switch hitter Justin Smoke steps up, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at bat. And now a pitch on the way. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in is the DH, Vladimir Guerrero. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. Standing in now, Dwight Smith Jr. will swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play.
Hey, we got no out.
0-1 count and the pitch. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Yep, that ball
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Ready on 1 and 2. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Wow, his last time out, guys were just flailing away at that slider, but tonight, completely different story. I think their approach coming to the plate tonight was to lay out that pitch until he shows he can throw it for a strike.
Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch.
Come on, guys.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
And swings and misses down there.
Stepping in now, Gurriel. Ball 1. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
Go 2, roll it up.
Now the 1-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Next to bat for Toronto, number 11. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The catcher, number 11.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Yeah.
No one out now.
The windup and the 0-1.
The count's 1-1. Hey. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. So now to the plate, Richard Urena.
The third baseman.
As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. Urena is usually more of a threat when facing left-handers like this. The right-handers tend to give him a bit more trouble, so we'll see if that trend continues. Herrera is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Bo Bichette. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ball 1.
Oh, that's out.
High pop-up. Segura waits on it.
Got it.
And that retires the side. So digging in now, Mitch Henniger. And here's an at-bat you don't want to miss. The pop is something to see, so will have to be dealt with carefully here.
Hey, play the first. Play the first.
First delivery to him on the way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Hey, You got no one.
Now the pitch. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
One of the toughest pitches to hit, the straight change.
Now batting, right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout.
The first baseman.
At the plate, Justin Smoke. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
0-2 count, and the pitch.
Nope, outside. Nope, inside, ball 2.
A swing by Smoke, and this is soaring to right field. But he will make the catch on the dead run as he tracks it down just shy of the wall. Last half of the 7th here, and striding forward the designated hitter, Vladimir Guerrero.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. And there's 1 down now. Stepping up now, Dwight Smith Jr. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
The windup and the 0-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Breaking ball called just a bit low. Fouled away. Swing and a ball line hard towards short. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
The ice water in his veins and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, D-Row, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off. He had to wait to the 7th inning in this one to come through.
Adam Warren takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame.
Adam Warren.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4 the final tally. Seattle led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Billy Thornton pitches his way to a team-leading 12th win of the year. Edwin Diaz earns the save out of the bullpen, his 31st of the campaign. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB The Show.